The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And now an audible here into something else.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Come on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
On second down, they'll run it here. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start.
Stopped by Jacorian Bennett.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Ready,
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. Touchdown! A great play there. 47 yards.
And the Ravens are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Number 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
On the go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now.
60 by 6, go.
Off the RPO, he completes it. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front and create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what.
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this AFC title game.
Crew able to connect on the extra point.
touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Right back to him on first down. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Ready, set.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Rig.
They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Ready.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
18 rattle. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
79 Broncos.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash Broncos. Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Hey, smash.
They'll look to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They go play action here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ready?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Ravens have regained the lead.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught out the right flank. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
70 Lions.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go. Set.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Set. Temple. Set. Let's go.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready to run?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. Steps, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Now back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Ready.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Warrior 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go street.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're big in their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Right there, hurt. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Steelers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out to his left.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards there on a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Tight, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
121 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Ready.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of 2.
18 Cardinal, 18
Brings up
Cardinal.
2nd and 12. At the
Buffalo
Ravens
18.
16-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7. Cub 19. Cub 19. Ready, ready.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Forced out to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will cut the lead down to just 2.
So give him 3 on that drive. Normally we'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, check that. Streak.
The slot man in motion right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Down the right sideline. He may go.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 60 yards.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game.
33. Steelers 24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Fights forward at the 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Cup 19. Cup Mustang 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Deontay Banks with it.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Steelers 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Ready.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let go.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Ready, ready.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Let's go, let's go.
And it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
70 Lions. Dragon 60.
At the Ravens' 10-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Hey. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, and I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
60 Maverick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown! A big play there. 48 yards.
And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
Ready, go.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Coup for the extra point.
And the lead is down to 2. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here we go, here we go. Go, Reed, go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
He's got it to the 43 here.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Let's go now.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Okay,
Not
ready?
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Hurt! Right there, hurt! Hurt! Hey, Trash!
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Bronco straight, Bronco straight.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
Okay, break.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super
Ready, ready? Come on, set! Set up! Down! Hop, go! Stephanie! Go! Here we go, here we go! Hot up! Let's go now! Ready, ready? On the ready! Ha! Ready! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Here we go, shot! Ready? Set! Ready? Shut up! Shut up! Set! Hot, hot! Ready, ready! Hot, go! Come on, set! Got it. Ready? Check go. Set. Ready. 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 Ready, ready. On the double. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Ready. Ha. Let's go. Set go. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut. Set. Get up. On the set. Hut. Set up. Let go. Ready up. Ready. Ready, set. Set up. Set. Hut, go. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.